Salam and greetings to one and all. This is Wendim J. Today I and I will be discussing the fundamental differences of white supremacy versus black supremacy. Now, when many individuals hear of the idea of black supremacy, they get thrown off and they automatically equate it to the likening of white supremacy. However, this is not the case when I and I examine this. White supremacist groups that are more overt and less discreet, keeping it on the down low, use the scriptures to justify an attempt to place a paradigm of non-ethnicity, which leads to a paradigm paralysis in the consciousness of original biblical teachings, truth. So now, because the world has accepted the false image of Christ, because ones cannot challenge the churchical status quo of falsehood and deception, they continue to be trapped in the very grips of this global dragon that manifests itself in every aspect of mass media, along with the educational system. Many ones will say that white supremacy is a thing of the past. Well, I say, woe unto ye, for ye have not witnessed how it has evolved into what it is today. Just take a look at Darwin's theory of devolution. And ones want to say that it has nothing to do with white supremacy. White supremacy also affects white people. I mean, when we look at today at this brainwashing that has gone on, these false teachings from childhood that continues to perpetuate itself, we can see that it also affects white people. Because it's just like Yehoshua said. He said they know not what they do. And as we look around and we can see how society has been conditioned, we can see how it affects white people on that level. However, it mostly affects original people, more so all across the globe, with the black man, woman, and child having been affected by this disease of satanic mystification and beastliness more than anyone. White supremacy consists of terror tactics, involuntary servitude, chattel slavery, bodily torture, bombings, lynchings, the rewriting of history, and so forth. This is just scratching the surface. Black supremacy, on the other hand, does not involve the treachery of white supremacy, does not endorse nor deal with the treacherous tactics of white supremacy. Black supremacy is taking it back to that old world order where they once ruled the earth in righteousness, peace, love, order, and harmony, in balance, or ma'at, being one with the Most High. Being one with the Most High. I see a lot of individuals try to equate. I see a lot of individuals try to equate white supremacy to black supremacy. And I'm here to eradicate that myth, because you are highly mistaken, as the two have a fundamental difference. When I look at the Rastafari movement, it is a perfect example of black supremacy. Just look at all the nations of the earth that have come into the light of Jah Rastafari, as wonderfully prophesied in the book of Isaiah 62 verse 2. Wonderfully prophesied in the book of Isaiah chapter 62 verse 2. Okay, and that goes on to say, and the Gentiles, the Gentiles meaning non-Ethiopian Hebrew descendants, whites, Asians, etc., shall see thy righteousness, and all kings thy glory. Thou shalt be called by a new name, which the mouth of Yahweh Elohim shall name. So give thanks for tuning in. Until next time, this is Wendim J. Salam.